You have probably heard a lot about how you need to have a college list. Simply put, a college list is a place to track the colleges that interest you, measuring all of the components that are important in matching what you have to offer and require with what the college has to offer and requires of their students. This is a way to see which schools will be a good fit for your future and those that won't work for you. Let's discuss exactly how to build your list. Point of information from the jump. We are talking about your list. Your parents, counselors, teachers, friends, significant others, and financiers may have earned your listening to their opinions, but you are responsible for developing, reviewing, and utilizing the list. Own it. Hi, I'm Margaret Meek, and this is Constructing Your College List. No matter what kind of education you wish to pursue after high school, be it community college, trade or vocational school, apprenticeships, or four-year college, make a list. It is one way to ensure you know what you need and where you can get the education that is best for you. As you begin the construction of your list, take stock of what you bring to the party. Test scores, grade point averages, employment experience, family support, hobbies, volunteer work, athletic prowess, music or artistic skills, financing, or any other characteristic that would be valuable to schools and is demonstrable in the application process. Knowing these points will help you determine how well you match the school and its admissions criteria. If you need help visualizing a list, please go to the nesttowings.org website and click on this video to find a link to a form you can adjust to fit your needs. As you collect information on each, determine what categories the schools fall into for you. Is it a dream school, one you have waited to attend for as long as you can remember, or that you believe could set you up with a better future than other schools? Is it a reach school, one that you would like to attend, but admissions may be very competitive, or your record doesn't reflect scores well above the average for admittance? A match school, one that offers everything you want in a college and feels like a really good match for who you are and where you want to be in your future. Or a safety school, one you have strong reason to believe will offer you acceptance based on your offerings and how they compare with the advertised admissions requirements. Your list needs to have a potent mix of all these schools. Now it is time to begin listing the issues important to you in selecting a college. Then set up a scoring system so you can detail how closely each school meets your needs. The list can include any number of items that are important to you. For example, urban versus rural setting, distance from home, transportation availability. Does the school have your top major or two? And is there an academic fit? The school costs are within a specified range, and you can budget for financial aid, employment, and reciprocal organizations that allow you to attend colleges out of state at in-state prices. You like the feeling of the school and are comfortable with the school's reputation. The academic calendar works for you, semesters, summer school, quarters, etc. What amenities does the school offer, such as the rec center, mental health assistance, class size, organization and activities, housing style or placement support for internships and career positions? Do you meet the criterion for admissions listed by the school? You can list anything that is important to you in selecting a school. Then track the information you need to have about the school, such as their admissions timeline, where applications can be found and what is required for a complete application, the name of the admissions counselor and their contact information, any exceptional opportunities the school offers like summer camps, recruitment days, free application days, or any others. Have a place where you can track any contact or demonstrated interest you have had with that school. This could include times you met with the admissions counselor when they visited your high school, dates of college fairs when you approached the school, campus visits, and any other contact you have. If you're an international student, you may need to track specific tests, visa application processes, or other criterion that will be critical to your attendance. And if you hope to attend the school on a special status, have a place for any notes necessary. Special status may be attending as an athlete, music tryouts, art juries, or scholarship specifics. You will need to keep contact information, dates, or other facts. Working hard to collect the information that populates your list is essential. How do you do that? There are a few opportunities, such as campus visits, a review of the school's admission website, the academic college's page for that major that interests you, and the financial aid office's page. Ask alums of each school for information that was important to their decision making. Meet with admissions counselors when they come to your school. Attend college fairs to interact with school staff and gather more information. Speak with your high school counselor. Follow various offices from each school on social media to learn more about the day-to-day happenings on each campus. Some use the college rankings that are published annually. There can be good information in those rankings, but make sure that what is important to you is reflected before you take them as gospel. Periodically review your list to double-check missing information or to adjust if your priorities change. As you build your list, go through and remove those schools that were of passing interest, those that don't meet your needs, or those that are no longer interesting to you. If schools are missing a match in too many categories, or your priorities do not meet those of the schools, remove that school from your list. What is a good number of schools to have on the list? As many as meet your criteria and match your priorities. The number of schools that receive applications from you depends on what you can afford, the time you have available, and being honest with yourself about what schools reflect your priorities. Do not apply to schools that aren't a strong match between what you want and need and what the school offers. You can add new schools at any time. Just make sure you keep your list manageable. If you hit more than 20 schools, it is time to look at the list more critically and start to pare it down. And for those of you who are positively sure that there's only one school for you, do your homework and make sure the match is beyond strong. Then consider applying to a safety school one more time. If you do go with one application, make sure, positively sure, that your application is as pristine as possible. Choosing a school can be enticing, full of possibilities, and seem as if they reflect no wrong answers. So be clear-headed, focused on your priorities, and pragmatic about the match between you and the school. This is how family, friends, counselors, teachers, employers, financiers, and others interested in your future can come to your assistance. Review the list with those whose opinions are important to you and who know you well. Remember that the final decisions are yours, but the insights others offer can be valuable to ensure the choice is truly right for you. You can start building your college list at any point in your education, and you can utilize the same type of list when considering transferring schools and graduate or professional schools. The quality of your education after high school is very much tied to matching the opportunities available. Creating a solid college list is a great way to inform your choices. Please like, subscribe, and share if you found this video helpful.